Now we are going to take up the decrement operators now. So here, this is a unary operator. It decrements the value of a variable by 1. So post decrement is a minus decrement value of a by 1, and pre-decrement minus a decrement value of a by 1. So if you are considering this, now we will see how it will going to work. Include stdio.h or including both the header files, and I am going for main function. So CLR is CR. First we are going to assign the value of a is equal to 10. So a minus, that is post decrement. So then a will be equal to a minus 1, so that will be equal to 10 minus 9. Sorry, it should be 10 minus 1, it is not 10 minus 9. 10 minus 1, which will be equal to 9. So printf a will be equal to %d\n equals, that is n is a. So a is equal to, within quotes, a is equal to %d\n and close the quotes, comma a. So output will be a equal to 9. So get ch function. Suppose if you are considering the pre-decrement now, CLR is CR, a is equal to 10, a is equal to 10, minus a. Then a will be equal to a minus 1, which will be 10 minus 1, which will be again, it will be 9. So printf within quotes a is equal to %d\n and close the quotes, comma a. So therefore the output will be a equal to 9. So get ch function. So that means whether if you are going for the pre-decrement or the post-decrement, in both the cases the value of variable will not going to change only when you are using a single variable. Please remember this. Either in the increment or also in the decrement. Suppose if we will going to take the difference between the post decrement and the pre-decrement operator when we are considering for the two variables, let us see. So a is equal to 10 and int b. See what happens. B is equal to the value which I need to find out. Suppose if you are considering b is equal to a minus. So first it will going to copy the value of a into b. So b becomes equal to a. Then it decrements the value of a by 1. So that means a is equal to a minus 1. So that will be equal to 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9. So then what happens? Printf a within the double quotes, a is equal to %d\n, close the quotes, the value of a. Now we need to print. So in this case, the value of output will be a is equal to 9 and printf within the double quotes b is equal to %d\n and close the double quotes, comma b will be b is equal to a value is 10. So b is equal to 10 and get ch function. So that is for the post decrement. Suppose if you are using for a pre-decrement. So CLR is CR, int a is equal to 10. So a is equal to 10, int b. So b, we need to find out what is the value. So b is equal to minus a. So what it does now? So first it will decrement the value of a, that is a equals a minus 1, which is equal to 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9. So then b is equal to a. So b is equal to 9. So that means printf a will be equal within the double quotes, a is equal to %d\n, comma a. So the value of a will be equal to 9. And then the value of b will also be equal to 9. So this is the basic difference, get ch function. So this is how we will be able to see the difference between the post decrement and also the pre-decrement operator. Now we will try to solve this problem using the Turbo C. So this is just the explanation. Now we will going to analyze this by writing a small code for this. So to do that, so first I will go for the new program. So then we will go for include stdio.h, include conio.h. First we will go for the single variable, void main then we will going to enter into this. So we will go for CLR SCR. Of course, you need not have to write this, but still int a equals, it's a habit, it is better. Then we want the a post decrement value, a minus minus. Then printf a equals percentage d backslash n, the value of a I need to print now. Get ch function, then close it. If you do this, then if I press function, then a equals a minus 1, it does. So it becomes the value of a will be equal to 9. So this is how you will be able to get the answer for this. Now, if you are going for the pre-decrement, so that means the values, everything will going to remain the same. The codes will remain the same, but only difference is it is minus minus a. Then see what happens. So we go for the function F7, then we go for pre-decrement value. So get ch function, again you will going to get the value of a equals 9 only. So whether you go for the pre-decrement or the post decrement, the value of variable will not going to change if it is in case of a single variable. Now we will going to take for the double variable. That means we will going to have for a and b. See what happens. So that is the difference. What is the difference between the post decrement and the pre-decrement operators? When you are doing this, here first we are going to assign the value of a is equal to 10, and then int the value of b I need to find out. So what will be that? So b equals, so we will going to take b equals a minus minus, enter. So now what we have done, b is equal to a minus minus, that is the post decrement value. So first we are going to print the value of a, and then printf a within double quotes, b equals percentage d, close the quotes, then the value of b I need to print. Then we see what will going to be the difference. So the moment when you see b is equal to a, then the decrement, then first it will assign the value of b as a. So b value will be equal to 10, and then the value of a will be 9 because a minus minus, so that is the post decrement. So value of a will be 9 and b is equal to 10. So that is how you will going to get this result. Let us see how it will going to work. So first it goes for the main. Of course we are going to modify this. So come to clear screen. First it will take the value of a is equal to 10. Then it won't take the value of b there because b we are not assigning the variable. We are not assigning any value there. So we need to find this value of b now. So the moment when you do that, you can see b is equal to a. It will take the value of b as the value of a. What is the value of a which is initialized? The value of a which is initialized is 10. So it will take the value of a as that and copy it into b. So b will be 10. Then it will, since it is a post decrement, so then the value of a will be calculated. A will be equal to a minus 1. So the 10 minus 1 which will be equal to 9. So b value will be 10 and the value of a will be 9. So that is how you will have to get the answer. Your value of a will be equal to 9. The value of b should be equal to 10. So get ch. So you can see here that value of a equal to 9 and the value of b is equal to 10. So this is the difference. This is the one which we're going to have for the post decrement value. Now we will going to see how it will going to works for the pre-decrement value. So if you want to have the same thing, only change what we need to do is minus minus a. So then see the difference. So if you go for this, the moment b is equal to minus minus a, so what it does is first it will decrement the value of a by 1. So b is equal to minus a. So first it will decrement the value. A is equal to a minus 1. So 10 minus 1 becomes 9. So then b will be equal to 9 and the value of a will also be equal to 9. So that is how it will going to calculate this value. So when you see here, so a is equal to 10. So first b, the moment when it sees the decrement sign here, so it will decrement the value of a by 1. So a minus 1, that becomes 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So the value of a is 9 and the value of b is copied into a. The value of a is being copied into b, which is equal to 9. So b is equal to 9 and a is equal to 9. So you can see here you have this and then printf b value and get ch function. So now you will be able to get the value of both a and b will be equal to 9 when you are giving for the pre-decrement. When you are for the post-decrement, the value of b will be equal to 10 and the value of a will be equal to 9. So this is how you will be able to get, you will be able to see the difference. So in the difference, the entire thing in the Semiga, what we can say in the post-decrement, first it will assign the value of a to b and then decrement the value. In the pre-decrement, it will going to decrement the value of a and then copy it into b. So that is the basic difference. So this is how it will going to work. This is the difference between the pre-decrement and the post-decrement value. So in the next video, we will going to discuss about the conditional operators. Thank you.